Hello, it's Rod Stuckey, and I'd like to personally invite you to join us in Atlanta, Georgia for our Spring Breakout Marketing and Money-Making Boot Camp, where we're going to be covering an all-new, in-depth set of sessions on the recent game changers in the world of online marketing that can and will have a massive impact on your sales and profits in the new year. So why is Google giving away 49 million websites, pre-built, pre-optimized, that are already receiving traffic right now and having a huge impact on how much your telephone rings, how many website visitors you have, and how many new showroom guests walk in your doors every day? And why is it likely that you don't know anything about this? That's one of the big topics we're going to be covering at the boot camp. Additionally, if you look here, this is what's called a QR code. QR codes are going to be popping up everywhere. We're going to be covering why QR codes are going to be an important part of your marketing as we move forward in the new economy. This is an example of a Google search in the Atlanta market area for Harley dealers, and this is a major metro market area, but none of these dealers have actually claimed their Google listings. And the reason that I know that is that here are some examples of some savvy dealers who have claimed their listings. 34% of people use the Google map to find a local business, but less than 3% of businesses have actually claimed their listings. And this is what we're going to be talking about. Not only we're going to talk about claiming your listing, how to make it owner verified, but what content is to go on this page, your hours, the ad copy, why should you choose us over any and every option available to you, what picture should you put on here. These are all designed to increase conversion ratios, and that's a big topic, and one that's often overlooked in the purpose of a website is to generate a conversion. It's designed to make the phone ring, make the quote requests go off, and to drive traffic into your dealership. And so many times this is overlooked in brochure type of sites. One of the other big topics we're going to talk about is reputation management. As you can see here, this is a horrible, horrible review. And reviews are what we call social proof. They're becoming more and more compelling and more popular. In fact, my wife, who just completed all of her Christmas shopping, relied heavily on what the review site said. I've used review sites myself for the personal things we'll never do business with again. These types of reviews have to be monitored, they have to be managed, and you have to have the systems and processes in place to do this. Reputation management in the new market is going to be a non-negotiable. Now, how does all of this tie in with mobile marketing? How does local search and mobile marketing tie in? Well, first of all, in 5 billion plus mobile users right now, 51 million of those use smartphones. A side note, text message open rates are 95%. Now, mobile market advertising was a $3 billion industry in 2009, and by 2012 it's projected to be a $19 billion industry. A 400% increase. That's pretty significant. What we're seeing is that local search on mobile devices is quickly becoming the new Yellow Pages. So the question is, are you showing up on local devices, and have you followed all of the listing requirements, or are you in the 97% of businesses that haven't? One of the other big topics that we're going to be talking about is Facebook, and I have been very reluctant to jump on this bandwagon, but I have to admit I'm a big believer in building the size of your list. There's a direct correlation with the size of your list and the opportunity in your business. And of course, we say your list is the #1 asset in your business that doesn't show up on your balance sheet. When you can get 1,700 people in your dealership that can instantly get a message from you via Facebook, that doesn't really cost you anything except your time, which is valuable. This is a great way to promote sales and to promote events, and we're going to be talking about some of the specific strategies that the savvy dealers today, the progressive dealers out there, are doing to grow their Facebook list systematically. Now, additionally, we're going to be talking about social media, all of the channels out there. Yelp is a popular review site. We're going to talk about Twitter. We're going to talk about YouTube. We're going to talk about how you can build the content once and systematically, through the use of plugins, distribute your content across multiple channels. Again, keyword being system, that acronym that we say, save yourself time, energy, and money. Additional topics that are going to be covered: database marketing, data hygiene, direct mail, events and promotions. We're going to talk about mass media, the pros and cons. We're going to talk about the time-tested marketing fundamentals, such as copywriting, crafting compelling messages, how to determine your most viable target audience, timing your campaigns for maximum response, and we're going to also talk about quantifying your advertising. So I'd like to encourage you to head on over to the registration page right now. And upon completion of our last marketing boot camp, one attendee told me, he said, "Rod, dealers who don't attend your boot camps are crazy. It's just worth the money so many times over." So don't miss this amazing opportunity to get laser focused on making 2011 your best year ever. And if you hurry and register now, you can claim significant early bird savings over the regular registration investment. And as always, as a final reminder, I'd like to share one of my favorite quotes from Jim Rohn: "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." And lastly, I would like to remind you that, as always with our boot camps, we have a 100% money-back guarantee, 100% satisfaction, or we reimburse your investment as well as your travel. So head on over now, get registered for the boot camp, and I'll look forward to seeing you in Atlanta this spring to make 2011 your best year ever.